if you're sick, you've contracted COVID-19, please, I hope that you're doing better. There's a lot of people who have it and have got through it and got to the other side. The people who do have it and have had it, can you please let people know some of the things that you've done or experienced to get you through to the other side of it? What worked, what didn't work, what people should use, what they shouldn't use, what might be, as long as people aren't allergic to it, make sure you're not allergic to some shit or whatever. But there are things that people who actually have it, who actually like, yes, I have COVID-19, who are doing things and taking things which are helping them feel better, versus other things which don't have any effect at all, because you think like, oh, it's the flu, so you can just take Theraflu. And it's like, no, it's not the flu, and that shit's not going to work, right? So there's other things. So please, people, if you can, make sure you do that. Also, please make sure that you're wearing that you're taking some vitamin D and other things to make sure that your immune system is operating at its highest. But vitamin D is not going to keep you from getting coronavirus. Right? It doesn't make you immune. None of these vitamins and minerals and herbs and sea moss and all of that shit. None of that shit is a vaccine, right? It's either to help build you up prior to getting a disease, or it's shortening the length of time that you have the disease, or quelling some of the side effects, runny nose and cough and shit like that. But it's not going to cure the fucking disease. It just helps with the symptoms in certain cases. So with all that said, also take all of that. Prepare yourself for that. If you don't have it, I think that you should maybe fucking buy it. Because the doctor in where you at in Houston, who's become a COVID-19 expert over the past like couple months, he was like, there's only two type of people in this world right now. Two types. People who have coronavirus and people who are going to catch that shit. So if you don't have it, you the other type of person. So just prepare yourself mentally, physically, etc. Whatever the fuck you need to do. Stay out of groups. What's the other one? Oh, stop talking. Stop talking. When you're in a public place, you're on a bus, you're on a train, you're in the car, you're in an Uber, you're in the grocery store, and there's other people around. Stop talking. Like, you don't need to talk. Talking, you talk, oh, the mask don't work. Yeah, if you screaming and hollering and shouting and hooting and hollering behind that motherfucker and having extended conversations and on the phone and other people around and shit like that, then yeah, you kind of beating the mask up from the inside, buddy. So try not to talk, okay?